Hi everyone, y'all. I have endometriosis. I've been really personally struggling with it myself, so I wanted to share my story and help some of you guys out there. And yeah, let's get into it. So my journey started when I was 18, when I got my first period after turning 18. And the reason why I say that is because before I turned 18, I was perfectly fine. I had periods normally, but I wasn't having any of the pain. And I'm like, okay, cool. But then the second I turned 18, that's where everything happened. And I started experiencing really excruciating cramps and just not great things. But from there, it was one thing after another. And in 2022, I had gotten my period like normal. I had ovulated, and for those that don't know, you can actually, some women can actually feel themselves ovulate, so that's kind of where I was at. But except this time the pain didn't go away, and it stayed, and it progressively got worse until it put me in the hospital twice, where they did multiple tests, CT scans, internal and external ultrasounds, and I only left with pain medicine and to take time away from work, which I did not do because I knew like this was not gonna go away anytime soon, more than likely. So, but once again, I pushed through because that's the only thing that I knew how to do. And so after being put on multiple different birth controls to manage the pain, to manage my symptoms, which at this point had gotten worse, I finally got a diagnosis on December 1st of 2022 with endometriosis because of all the symptoms that I had at the time that were very, very similar to having endo. And the reason why I say that is because they can't really diagnose you until they do a laparoscopic surgery on you, which I didn't want to do at the time. So that's how they were able to diagnose me. And now I'm to the place where I'm actively looking for answers, more answers. Given I know it is endo, but at the same time, my pain levels are through the roof. My fatigue, my nausea is becoming more and more. And so I'm approaching 28 years old, and I'm like, finally enough is enough, and I gotta start advocating for myself a little bit more. So luckily my work has been incredibly understanding. I have never had to call out, but for some couple of days this past week, I've had to actually cancel my clients, and just so I can stay home and rest, because it does take a lot out of you. So as of now, I am doing the best I can. I have a couple of appointments coming up, so I'm looking forward to that. But if you have any more questions, please put them in the comments, like, and give me a subscribe, because this is just a start and I would love to share it with you guys.